Hey guys, it's Holy Mashi here, and today I'm gonna be talking about artifacts. And the reason why I'm talking about it is because I think a lot of us in server 74 have reached to a point where it's pretty late game, and a lot of us are reaching like Immortals level 40, and we need and artifacts to upgrade your gears for your Immortals. And so, what is an artifact? An artifact is an item. Let me show you. So, if I go to my mortal. An artifact is um, this elemental bonus where it gives you a certain attribute for your gear bonuses. And so I'm going to talk about four ways of how to get an artifact. So the first one is through the Mysterium. As you go through it, you're going to reach to the last stage of the fourth floor all the way to the end, and you will have an option to choose your artifacts of your choosing. Well, they're not artifacts yet, but they're I guess ingredients to make the artifact. Second way is through the forge, where you could directly create them, or what's it called, transmute them. So they're really expensive. So first tier, this is the first tier, it costs this much, like pretty low. Second tier, third tier, fourth, and then ultimately fourth tier. So right now I've created just 10, 10, 2 so far because it gets more and more expensive, each of these. So we got virgin oil, heat potion, elemental dust, and ancient dragon scale powder. So these are the ingredients to create the artifact. And the one at the Mysterium are the ones that are, they're also ingredients because they're called compose, but I think it's another word for combination. So the third way to get an artifact is through the market. If you go to the market right here, and you get a flame potion, which is another ingredient to get to create an artifact. I would not recommend buying from here because it costs shards. I highly, and these are the fragments that I'm talking about. Oh, the schematics or blueprints to create, which is also part of the ingredients or combination to create an artifact. So there's that. And the last way is through the store right here. Let's see. We got sorry, uncommon forging material, this thing. So right here is another way to get our artifact material. So those are the four ways that I know to get our farm ingredients. And so what do we do when we have them now? So we go here into the alchemy, or not the alchemy, the forge area, and click forge. So we see here a list of all these ingredients, forgeable materials. If you play any like a lot of MMO or RPGs, they have always have some kind of, let's say, alchemy, transmutation, combination. And so let's let's try it out because I haven't done this before. This is my first time, so let's see. So right here gives me 0 to 1 attribute. I will need to compose this since I have enough. So let's try it. So highest quality, lowest quality. These are for attack. So each of these artifacts that are created gets added in. I believe you equip it to your gear to get a certain bonus of it based off your hero. So for this one, this gives me 2.5% damage increase. This one's 1.5, 0.5, and that's it. But this one also gives me energy regain. So this is very good. You want the energy regain. So this is probably best. And they're very expensive, as I just noticed. So you can only get this at the Labyrinth Evernight Library from my previous video of the gameplay for Mysterium. So we need certain oil to create a better oil and flame potion. So we need a lot of things to create these artifacts to equip to your immortal. And you can see here from the what's it called? The rarity. We have magic, rare, epic, and legendary based off the color. So I can't create any of these yet, it seems, because I don't have the schematics for a lot of them. But what I can make is, this is, okay, so right here's for attack, defense, magic, range support. So these are for the making the artifact for your Immortals, because you know Immortals, they have attack, defense, and magic range support. Okay, so let's make one for my range units, since I can make let's where a magic rarity. So this one just creates more profile damage. So it's pretty cheap. Only costs 6 of this. So these are the tier 1s material that I've gained from the Mysterium and from just creating it at the forge. So let's compose this. Got my one. Let's create this. Let's see. Ooh. I got a forge successful. Got a world tree bark that gives me 1.5 attack bonus. So with that item, I can use it to equip onto my immortal. So let's transpose this one too. Oh, I need more dragon scale power. So I think it's so because I know that this costs 6, that I can always make 12 of them. So I can always have enough. So it's a good idea to make an even number amount of them. I just made 10 because I just choose an arbitrary number. Alright, so right here, this is just creating more advanced ingredients. So ingredients are stacked on top of each other. So it's like a lot, most of these games. So it gets more and more expensive. So I think it's generally a good idea to just start with your magic rarity artifacts and just build your way on top. I think I think I would just build a magic for all of them and just try to skip the purple and blue and just go straight to orange. So now I got one artifact. Let's go upgrade it. Okay. What does it take to upgrade? Please select an upgrade material. I don't have any upgrade material. So apparently you can upgrade them to make them even better, which is interesting mechanic. So I don't have this equipped on my heroes. So let's just forge this one. Might as well. Wait, can't. So how do we equip them? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. I think you can only equip it when you have. Oh, I get it. I get it. So it's not very explicit. Oh, I guess I didn't read the instructions. So you have to have your immortal at 7 stars or 7 ranks, and then you need even more fragments, immortal fragments, to unlock this little opening so that your immortal can equip the artifact. So it's even more expensive on top of what it is. So this game is really pushing it for just more reason why you should play the game. But that's all you need to know for an artifact. So to recap is, where do you get your ingredients for your to make the artifact? So first one is through the Mysterium. Right here, you go there to farm your, I think mostly schematics and other loot, but mostly for the schematics. And then you go here for your forge to create more of the ingredients. Right here, forge. Oh, not forge. The transmutation area to create your artifact material. They get more and more expensive for each resources. So there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So same thing for the schematics in here, there's different tiers. And as well, you can buy them from the market. I wouldn't recommend that. So you could buy both schematics and the oils. I think they're called, yeah, there's a bunch of oils to use them to create your artifact. And then last but not least, you can buy them from the shop, which is on the top right hand corner right here from the bundles. So I think that's everything there's to know about artifacts. So you also, one thing is you have to get your immortals to rank 7 and unlock their last, I guess, sigil or opening for basically to have a place to develop artifact. Okay, yeah, it's an artifact area. Okay, interesting. And so, yeah, good luck with you guys, and I hope that I really clear up some misconceptions of what is artifact, or if you don't know or how it works, or just how to equip them. And just to give a general sense of what it gives is, let's see, how do I say it? I don't have any artifacts right now, but if I look at the top ranking player, you can see their artifacts on their heroes on Immortals. So right here, that's what it looks like. So we looked at here, Julius, he has the Immortal artifact. Level 7 gives you really good stats actually. Resilience, physical attack, crit value. Let's look at this Alexander. You get another artifact. Pretty good. So yeah, that's kind of the end stage of what it is of an artifact, how it looks like, where it goes. There's multiple names or iterations of it. I don't know. I don't have a complete exhaust or detailed list of all the naming or the items, but so from my understanding is there's the artifacts that needs the oil, it needs the schematics, and it needs a lot of gold and money, gold, and it takes time for you to get them and then compose your schematics into a blueprint, I guess, and then you create the artifact, and then in the forge, and then you use that to equip onto your rank 7 immortal, which you're gonna build, and you can also have a chance to upgrade your artifact. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this guide helps. Bye.